Mr. Ignatius, my man!
What do you want, Cuthbert?
I realize my performance this semester has been a little shady in the history classroom. And I was wondering if you could do your brother a favor.
I'm not giving you extra credit. You actually have to do a little work in my classroom to get a good grade. Surprise. You shouldn't be, Mr. Cunningham.
Mr. Cunningham's my old man. Well, not that he's old, but he certainly has old-fashioned values. The other day I was setting a firecracker in someone's car. I love the weather. The other day I saw a dog jump out the window, and it was really depressing. But then he lived. And that was the last time Jordy ever messed with that frisbee. Come on, man. Just go talk to her.
About what? The encomienda system? No. Well-to-do librarians like Miss Schwimmer don't mess around with 2-bit history teachers like me.
Hey, you won Teacher of the Year that one time, so you don't completely suck.
Break the march when crossing a bridge. Explain the possible danger of crossing.
Don't remember.
Teacher of the Year award goes to Jared Bernard Ignatius. Okay, folks, I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Mr. Jared Bernard Ignatius. The Teacher of the Year is Lisa Washnell. Listen, folks, let me just take a moment. This is exactly what it says on my card. My bad. Still a great night.
Oh yeah, sorry man, forgot about that.
It was the most embarrassing moment of my entire life. It was so close, too. After that, I kinda lost my will to teach. I don't give 2 craps if you pass my class, and you're my best friend.
Come on, Mr. Riggs. We've got to get you out of this educational depression. Got to get some reading material.
But you can't read.
Maybe not, but you can. Look, it's a book about history. Remember how much you love history?
I don't think I've ever read this one. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen this book before.
Whoa! What just happened?
I don't know. It must have been the book. It must have.
Come on, we're going to be late for the show.
Are they actors or something?
Oh, George, I forgot my shaving stones.
Is this one of those dorky reenactment clubs?
Wait, who pray tell are you? Are you coming to the trials?
Sure, man. We might as well humor them a little.
This book opened up to the chapter about the 1600s. In particular, the section on the year 1692. Specifically, the Salem witch trials.
Come on, Mr. Riggs. I doubt that's what we're going to.
Please be seated. Now, to our first order of action. Witchery.
Oh, Satan! Leave my beautiful young body!
This reenactment stuff is creeping me out. Just a little bit.
No! No! No!
No! You are the Okay, listen folks. I can't be a witch. I'm a dude! Witches can't be dudes!
What do we want? Lynch witch! When do we want it? Now! What do you want? Lynch
Do I
witch!
come off as
When do you
feminine?
want it?
Silence,
Now!
lass!
What do you
Little
want?
bit.
Lynch witch! When do you want it? Now! What do you want? Lynch witch!
You gotta help me, Mr. Eggs. What do you remember about the trials? Anything that could help?
Lynch witch! When do we want it?
Now would be a good time!
Lynch witch! When do we want it?
Let's see. The Salem witch trials were in 1692, and the people were paranoid enough about their Puritan heritage being eclipsed by Yankee commercialism, so when a group of adolescent girls got busted for witchcrafting in the woods, it was pretty easy to blame it on the occult. 20 were dead. 19 of that 20 were hung. One was pressed to death, and they also killed 2 dogs. But it didn't end until 1693, when Salem's governor's wife was accused and the clergy pardoned all the convicted.
That's all fine and dandy. But do you have anything to help me right now?
Well, let's see. Whoa!
Whoa! That was close. What did you do?
I don't know.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Well, who are you?
I'm busy and I don't have time for this nonsense.
Cuthbert, do you see what he's writing? What?
I can't read.
Are you Thomas Jefferson? The Thomas Jefferson?
Yes, I am he.
And is that the Declaration of Independence?
Yes, but if you are redcoats, that is definitely not what I am doing. I am just writing a letter to my invalid grandmother and her horse, Gerald Appleseed.
Don't lie to us like that, man.
We're not English. We're American.
In that case, I was lying. The name of my grandmother's horse. It's not Gerald Appleseed. It's Ignatius Cornflower.
Ha! Fancy that. What about the Declaration?
I'd say this is a pretty good first draft. I think I'm almost done.
It will go through some edits, first by Benjamin Franklin, then John Adams. Then Congress will cut it down to about a fourth.
A fourth? I've been working on this thing for months.
Actually, you've only been working on it for about 2 weeks.
Who are you?
Americans. Also, spoiler, you become the president. But of what?
The president. Sir, come back here!
Poor Jefferson. He'll never find out if he becomes president.
What? No, who cares? I hate him. And his stupid grandma. And her dumb horse.
Don't be sour, Mr. Eggs. Where are we?
According to this, we're somewhere in the 1870s to 1880s. On the American frontier.
Yes! Cowboys! I always wanted to be a cowboy when I was a kid, Mr. Eggs. They're the best! I bet they could give you some tips for flirting with Miss Schwimmer, too.
I don't need any help.
The rugged American loners themselves. God, what men they are.
Dum dum dum.
Longest for the longest drive. Longest for the longest. You can see the stars shine at night. Hear the coyotes howling music right. We're driving cattle and having that bass battle.
Hey! Get
Get your cows off my land, you heathen Aka cattle hands! Hey!
That stuff can happen on the longest drive. Whoa, for the longest drive. Whoa, for the longest. Homestead Act was just a stupid scam. Stand-in farmers got the better land. It's such a pity my wife got dysentery. That stuff can happen on the longest drive. Whoa, for the longest drive. Whoa, for the longest drive.
I take it back. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Now what's the use? I can't even use a book properly, let alone use it to teach a student.
What are you saying, Mr. Eggs?
We're never getting home. This whole trip just proves how I'm an utter failure. And well-to-do librarians don't go out with utter failures.
That's it? You're just going to leave us here?
The boy is right. Don't give up!
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Wait, I remember you. You're President Franklin Delano Roosevelt. I wrote a paper about you in 8th grade.
Wow! Oh, Mr. President, Mr. Roosevelt, sir. You're my favorite U.S. president. The New Deal inspired me so much. What a fabulous human you are. I took a gap year after high school so I could pretend I was part of the CCC.
Oh yeah! I remember you. You had polio, but you overcame its obstacles and led us through the Great Depression and World War II.
Oh yes, your fireside chats gave us so much hope to us Americans. You personalized your presidency in a truly profound way. And you were the only president to serve 4 terms in office. Mr. President, you have truly been my hero since I was a kid.
Well,
I need help. I feel like a failure, and I can't find a way to fix this whole situation, or be a better teacher, or ask out Miss Schwimmer. Frankly, Franklin, I'm scared, sir.
the only thing to fear, Ignatia, is fear itself. Take the book. Do what you are born to do.
I'm sorry, Cuthbert. Let's go home.
Righto Rooney, Mr. Eggs. Hey, where did that magic book go?
I don't know. We did it, Cuthbert. We're home.
Oh yeah, Mr. Eggs, you're the man!
And you're the boy. Now I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago.
The Teacher of the Year award goes to, for real this time, folks, Jared Bernard Ignatius.